Hey, welcome to the Merging Minds podcast, the second episode. And today we're interviewing the CEO and a co-founder of a tech company called Visartech. We're going to be interviewing Slava. So let's go in and learn more about the tech world and see what it's about.
It's a very artistic job. When you write a code, like each developer writes code on his own, like he has own style and he has own paradigms and own patterns he is or she is using. So it's like draw an art, like a picture, or write a book. So it's extremely artistic.
Yeah. You said there's a creative part to software development. That's kind of what you liked about it, was the creative part?
Yeah, it's extremely creative. I mean,
wow, interesting. I've never actually heard
creative.
that perspective before, because like I've been around a lot of engineers and stuff, and a lot of it's like they seem very logical and just analytical and stuff. I didn't realize how much creativity can go into. Like I got from the design perspective, like designing it, but actually programming it. I guess I could see how the creativity, you kind of have to. It seems like a lot of math though to me, like figuring out how to.
No, it depends. It depends on the task which you perform. For example, when you develop computer games, there are really a lot of math. Like you need to understand like vectors, how like positions, how to transform your character towards your enemy character, how to make bullets fly, all this physics. There are a lot of math in computer games, for example. When you do just websites, for example, there's literally no math. It's all about percents, probably is the hardest part. But there are a lot of algorithms. For example, you need to work with databases. You need to optimize them. You need to find a way to sort some data. So a lot of things. And math is a core of all of it. But there's no need to know all this, because you have libraries. You have construction blocks like in Lego, and you can just assemble them. It's all about like logical thinking and how you can.
Well, what would you say it takes to become an expert developer or a really good software engineer?
What it takes in years, or in expertise, or in qualities?
Just in expertise. What does a expert look like? What kind of qualities they have?
Okay, I would advise, don't go to the university. It's a mistake. It will just take some years from you. Just go straight ahead to commercial projects. Like it's, software developer is about self-motivation. You need to see it and learn, and you need to concentrate a lot. So if you able to concentrate, if you're able to do some self-learning activities, then it's a good path for you. It's probably what you actually need. So it's more about concentration, I would say, and logic thinking. You need to, if you're an accurate person, you need to lay bricks brick by brick and create sequences like playing chess, probably.
Would you say that more like software engineers more introverted, or were you introverted more than extroverted?
Oh, no, I am extrovert. I'm
really?
Insane extrovert. So yeah, I'm my partner. He's my CDO, yes, and he's introvert. He's very concentrated and serious person, but he's extremely good. I mean, he's extremely good in programming. I was also a good programmer. I developed software for like 6 or 7 years, probably.
Yeah.
And I was able to do anything, but I was always trying to use my extroverted capability skills. I was like talking with people on forums, like more, like collaboration discussion.
Right.
If I cannot do something, I will try to discuss it, find another solution, find a way around. An introvert person just goes straight, tries to analyze it and compute in own brain. So I think like both characters can do this.
So then through your entire experience being in the tech world and everything, what would you say is the one of the biggest life lessons that you've learned? Is there any, lessons that, like in general, like life lessons that you've learned from this path?
Yeah. Let me think. I would say go to a big company and only after start your business. Because it's really, it's easier to learn when someone pays you a salary. And when you get your salary by your own, it's really hard to learn. You always run and you work a lot. It's better, go somewhere, get this experience, get connections, and after, for example, make your own business. But it's just based on my experience. In tech world, as everywhere, you need to have connections. You need to have. You should be social. You should go to conferences. You should, communicate with people. Build your own brand. In any case, you can build a brand if you're a good developer. You should, do your home projects. Show those to other people. Try to create a gravity. I mean, it's the same everywhere probably, but in development it's really easy. You can show how passionate you're about this if you actually like. The big problem in IT that many people try to go here because they want to earn money. We all know that computer engineers, they have pretty good salaries because there is not enough experts on the market, so that's why it's hyping every time. And there are I would say 30% of all engineers that just they're in this just because they want money, and this is a huge mistake. For example, in our company, we try to avoid such a type because they're not loyal. They don't like what they do. They're always tired. They don't want to overtime. There's sometimes it's good overtime when you need to finish the project. You have this passion. You really focused on this. But people on the other hand, who in IT because they like it, they're extremely passionate about it. They don't care about money. They care about results, and they're more result-oriented people.
So I'm wondering, this is kind of a different question, but I'm wondering from your perspective, from your background in tech and everything, what is the one most important thing that you believe in, that you stand by in life?
It's a hard question. I don't know. I just, just do what you want other people to do with you. So behave normally, behave logically, and don't do evil to other people. Be honest, I try to in my personal life and in my work life, I try to be honest as much as I can, because every time you create a lie, you get a credit. So and we don't want to go deep inside all this depth.
Right. So you say be honest, be genuine.
Yeah.
And how has that affected your career in software development?
Sometimes at the beginning, when you're just a young developer, it's really easy to lost inside the code, inside architecture, and it's some people, they're afraid to ask. It's a big mistake. You should always say I don't understand how to do this. Of course, you should prepare different options. It's really stupid to answer all the time, to ask all the time for help, because no one will. Even if you're a young one, they will start to hate you at some point because you're stupid. But you should prepare options, educate yourself. You search for a solution, but you should feel this difference, because there's always two variables. It's perfect code and business tasks, and you must be somewhere in between. You cannot write a perfect code without thinking about business results, and you cannot do just business results without code. It's connected things.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Well, that sounds great. That was a lot of good information. That's I think all the questions I got. A lot about software development here. Also, where do people find you if they want to learn more about you or what you do in your services? Is there a website?
Yeah, we have a website, visartech.com. It's our main resource. We also have presence on Quora, on Medium, good firms,
Okay, cool.
many websites, many places. But our website is the central place for.
You guys hire interns?
Yeah,
okay.
We do this.
You guys are remote?
We actually switched to remote entirely right now.
Okay, cool, awesome.
There's no need. We have like a headquarters in Kyiv in Ukraine, but it's more like co-working now. You just go there if you want to, but
yeah,
if you don't want, you don't go. It's okay.
Cool, awesome, sounds good. We'll stay in touch, and thanks for coming.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.
Have a good one.